fact of the decisions that they make, their next moves within the next 3-4 months, that's going to determine whether or not, you know what I'm saying, is solidified on a national level, or whether it will remain on the level it's on.
Well, your verse on that made me know T.I. was back. Your verse on that record, I said, this boy's not playing no more.
Do you consult with the artist, like somebody like Jeezy, for example? Like,
Sure.
why do you think Jeezy is cold right now?
Man, I mean, I don't think Jeezy. I mean, I think, man, Jeezy trying to find a way to reinvent himself and still keep them same key fans, that key audience. And I mean, I think with Jeezy, all he got to do is stick. If he put out something and say, man, y'all, this is it, then the town gonna rock with him. He got the movement behind him.
Right.
He just got to be certain that this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. And it could be out of Jeezy's hands a little bit. It could be due to matters that beyond Jeezy's control. We don't know what's going on in that building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they
pushing the button.
Exactly. You know, we don't know if they missing opportunities. So and then you got to think about it. In that building, there have been, you know,
internal beefs, right? New chairs, right?
I'm talking about the executive staff. There have been musical chairs. When he started this situation, you know, certain people were in power. Then those people were out of power. Then next thing you know, you got somebody new you ain't never worked with before. So you don't know how that's affecting his circumstances.
Now let me ask you a question, Taylor. I hate to go back to jail, but back to jail.
Man, let's not.
Everybody hates to go back to jail.
I know.
Let's not do that.
Emmy's never been in jail.
Tiny comes to see you, right?
What about it?
You know, y'all have a little sexual encounter.
Now, well, you know, that's what the paper said.
Now, what happened, and how did they catch you? Was it one of the things they pull the sheets off and they go, I got you?
What
sheets?
Oh.
What sheets are talking about?
He's never been to jail.
What is Emmy talking about?
Man, they just, you know what I'm saying, let's just say that they have their rules, okay? Their rules say that, you know, hands should be visible at all times.
No sex in the champagne room.
No hand jobs.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, there is no hand job. There is no hand job, you know. But if the hand is not visible, then, you know, they imply or assume that certain activities are taking place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the activity don't have to be taking place, but if the hand is hidden, then that's
and you not denying the activity.
Right.
I'm not denying that the hand wasn't visible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not denying that, but I am denying that there was a full-fledged hand job.
Right.
Being accepted.
She might have just patted his crotch or something. It doesn't mean
she was patting him down, making sure he was
right.
good.
I will say this: there was nothing that was being done right then and there that could not have been being done in any public place outside of that prison.
Well, you're a freak.
Well, listen, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Miss Yee. But nah, it was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big deal, man. It was just because anywhere else but there, it was, you know.
It would be okay.
Yeah, nobody would have noticed. There would have been nothing.
Now, also, there was a situation where you finally got out. You got on your tour bus. They drive you, what was it, 8 to 10 hours back to Atlanta?
Something like that.
You get to Atlanta, you get off the bus, and they ship you right back.
Nah, they ain't ship me. It wasn't like that. It was the next day. It was the next day.
Now, why did they ship you right back? What was the problem?
I think my method of travel was a tad too extravagant for them. You know, I didn't break any rule. You know,
they probably should have said something like when you were getting on the bus, like, "Oh, you know you
they
can't
put
do
me
that."
on the bus. You see,
you can't do this.
They put me on the bus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that people just have a problem with my lifestyle. They see my lifestyle and they take my lifestyle as a direct, a direct form of disrespect to their lifestyle.
Right.
My lifestyle is my lifestyle. I don't mean no disrespect to your. I don't mean no harm to your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just because I can and you can't, that don't mean that I'm disrespecting you. I'm just living my life the way that best suits me and my circumstances.
I heard you had 2 options for names of the next album.
Yeah, this is true.
Right. So what are those 2 titles?
What did you hear?
I heard Kill the King and Trouble.
No, not Trouble. It's Trouble Man.
Trouble Man
and Kill the King.
Trouble Man and Kill the King.
I don't know if I
Which
like
one
Kill the
like
King.
Kill the King.
You don't want to put that out there. Put that kind of.
See,
everybody who did that wound up dying.
It's power in the tongue.
Everybody who say that says the same thing, but it's not that I'm actually, you know, looking to kill the king. I'm not saying.
Literally.
Yeah, it's a recognition of, okay, life. They say life is like a game of chess, and the object of chess is to capture and kill the king. So in calling yourself king, you must understand and accept that makes you a target. You have now become a target, and the object of the game for everyone else is to capture and kill the king, and you must accept that. You know what I'm saying? You must accept that in order to best navigate yourself, through these unfortunate, hostile situations. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the title is about. Accepting that that's why they hate on you. That's why they're more critical of you than they are of others. That's why, other rappers may want to come at you before they come at others. That's why you don't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't as loved, or people don't give you the benefit of the doubt when they may give it to others.
So it's not always great to be the king.
I mean, I'm just telling you the flip
the king
side.
has been captured a couple of times if we see him.
That's why I play Chinese checkers.
Oh boy.
The album coming for the year over, or you gonna wait till next year?
Nah, it's gonna be next year. It's gonna be next year, the beginning though. I'm trying to do the top of next year.
Appreciate you hanging with us, homie.
Already.
Yes, and I'm
Always
glad
a
to have
pleasure.
you back, and it's really
Thank
nice
you.
to sit here with you.
Hey man, likewise.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power
Already.
105.